Hi, this is Taurus McBride, and I'm here today with my good friend Rodney Washington. Rodney, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I've been a stationary engineer now for 10 years. I've been in the field probably about 30 plus.
How did you actually enter into the field?
I was finding myself, just like in a rut. I couldn't find my niche, so to speak, as far as in the working class. So somebody suggested, why don't you go to school for refrigeration? I said, you know what? I'm not doing anything else. Let me go and try it out. I don't think I was even working at the time. And it was the best decision I ever made. It changed my life.
How old were you at the time?
Yeah, probably 28.
Okay.
I was always mechanically inclined, but I never really tested my skills until I got into refrigeration. So what happened was I got the license, and even at that point, doors weren't swinging open at that time. I had to take low-end jobs, and I had to work my way up. Any place that was willing to teach me, that's where I went. And I jumped from job to job, but at least I saw a light at the end of the tunnel. Not like the other jobs where it was just like, why am I doing this? I hate this. It was like, you know what? When you learn something and when you love it, you take that with you. So I always saw the big picture, even back then.
There's an impression where people think it's a dirty job.
There's administration end on it where you're wearing the suit like you said every day. So, but as far as I'm concerned, I would think you would want to learn every aspect of this. You don't want to have guys doing things or actually supervising guys to do things and you haven't done it yourself. Because not only is it dirty, but it's actually a very dangerous job also.
Yes.
So you want to know the ins and outs.
When we met, I was doing the camp. You said, hey, you're doing hands-on stuff. Can I bring my class to see it? Because the place that you were at, they didn't have hands-on things
Correct.
inside the class. And I was like, hey, bring them on. I know that most people in HVAC schools never get the opportunity to see equipment, get their hands on equipment.
A lot of the students had questions. So they wanted to know, okay, I know about recovery. I know everything about recovery from a book or reclaiming or charging. Can I see it? I took them to Taurus's camp. They learned actually how to recover, all of the aspects of the things that they were asking questions about. And basically, with that knowledge, it helped them, it made it easier for them to pass the test. As far as their journey, as far as being a refrigeration technician or engineer or wherever they decided to go, it definitely helped them. And that came from the students' mouth themselves. I mean, just the things that you're doing, the positive, all the things that I probably wanted to do,